Hi there. This time I have brought you into a village called as Goa Velha. Now this particular village was earlier called as Gopakapattan, the second capital of the Kadam kings. And there is something that happens in this village which happens at only one place in the world. And that happens in the St. Andrew's Church, which is just down the road, which we will just walk down and see. Every feast that we have in Goa has a very typical trait where you find 2 or 3 aspects related to the motherland. And one of that is the potter. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a time when there was everybody in this whole of Goa who would cook in these mud pots. Here you can see a local refrigerator. Fill in the water, pour it out over there. And there was not a single feast where the people would wait to replenish their pottery in the house. And what I have found in my village of Santa Cruz here is this gentleman, Mr. Andrew Rodriguez. Now he is always there with his family, helping him out into this old trade of Goa. Let's talk to him and find out what his experiences are. I am going to speak in English, but he says he loves Konkani and he is going to speak in Konkani, and I am going to translate it for you. So we are now going to carry Konkani to all of you, wherever you are, whether you are in the US, whether you are in the UK or in Australia. It's coming straight from the heart of Andrew Bab. Andrew Bab, kaisa ha?
Bharasa.
Very good. Andrew Bab, where are you from?
Actually, I am from Mapsa.
You are from Mapsa.
Mapsa.
Okay. And you do your pottery works at Mapsa and then bring, or?
Yeah, some making from Mapsa.
Some making.
Some you buy and some you. This is your better half.
Yeah, no, full.
Better half. Full half. Very good. Now, one man I found who says that this is the full better half. Okay. And what's your name, madam?
Fatima.
Fatima. Fatima bhai, tell me, how do you find the sale of this pottery as compared to earlier?
पयली बरी आसलेली आतांचे इतले ना पूण ओके पूण कित्याक करपाचे थोडे जाल्यार आमी विकपाचेच बेज जाले.
ओके.
इट्स गोइंग
पूण पयली माट्टी आसताली आनी ते बुडकुले आसताले, अजून लोक घेता?
घेता
होय.
हॉटेलांक बटेलांक आमचे वयता.
ओके.
तोल्यो मालते वयता.
आनी हांगाचे गोंयकार जे आमी म्हणटात नीज गोंयकार, जांकां गोंया बद्दल खूब कितें कितें ओड आहा, ते घेतात तुमचे कडसून?
वय वता वता.
कितें वता ते?
आतां गुरगुरेता वता, तोल्यो
तोल्यो
वता.
वता.
कितें ना कितें ट्रेडिशनल ते वता.
ओके. आतां हो हांगा बरो एक बर्ड दिश्टी पडले म्हाका. असले घेवन त्या लोकांक गिफ्ट बी दिता?
वय जायतो आतां न्यू वता.
न्यू. आनी तुमी न्यू असले कितें कितें कोत्ता ते वता म्हणून?
वय आतां ते वता म्हणून कोणी सांगता न्हू ऑर्डर करूंक, आमी मागीर ऑर्डर करता तेंकां करपाक.
ओके. ओके.
ते आमचेशन येता आमकां ऑर्डर अमको पिसा आमकां हय करता मागीर दिता करून.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you see a bird over here, but do you know that you may be wherever you are in the world, you always get impressed with big bank names and all, but do you know that this gentleman over here, you know, they were the people who taught you how to save, especially your earlier generation, your grandparents and the great grandparents. And do you know how? Andrew Bob, म्हाका एक सांग, तुम्ही पैसे घालपाक पयली मिलेर कोत्ताले, आतांय कोत्ता? तुजे कडेन आहा? दाखय पळया. This is the Reserve Bank of India. But if you want to see a local bank, see, all you had to do was put money inside over here. But if you had some little change in this, then we have our own piggy bank in the form of a real white piggy. Next time you are in Goa, please pick this up so that you can gift it to somebody. He's got a nice nose, beautiful ears, and he has got a place where you can keep your... Next time, please make your children, make their habit with them to save, because this is not something new. This is something that our forefathers have left for us. And Bob, हे जे आता तू इतलें कोत्तास, ये मुनीस कोत्ता soldier, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, have you seen this fellow? You find him standing on our roofs and saluting to you every time. And Bob, ये ओहले आता जे पळय कोण फ्लॅट कोत्ता नाजाल्यार कोण घरां बांदता अजून वत्ता हा म्हणजे आयज एंड्रू बाबाच्या हातानसून हें घडलेलें लोकांच्या घरांच्या वयर दिश्टी पडटा दिश्टी हे तुमी विकते घेता हे ओहले तुमी कोण ना हे कोण कोत्ता
दुसरे कोत्ता आमचे पवल्यो मोडक्यो ते आमचे
या लेडीज एंड जेंटलमॅन This is something what this is something what we need to address. This is terracotta, this is pottery, this is Goan. Most of this is being made through molds. The art of making this pottery, different type of pottery, is getting lost. So next time you are in Goa, see where Andrew Bob is sitting down and patronize him. So as we came over here, and like you know, ladies and gentlemen, whether it is the bishop's house at Old Goa or the new bishop's house, we always like to get you authentic information. So when we came here to St. Andrew's Church, where they have this very unique procession that happens every year on the 5th Monday of the Lent season, we met Father Emilio Pinto, the parish priest of this particular church. Father, welcome to my program called My Goem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for sparing your time, because I know you are very, very busy now. Father, this procession of saints initially was a very big affair. And it used to also go for a much longer round. Now it has come down. How did it start? Who started it?
I don't know how it started, but centuries back it started.
Okay.
And they said that only two places it used to happen.
Yes.
In Brazil and here.
Yes.
And now that is discontinued and it's happening, continuing here in this parish.
Yes. The first charol that goes out is the tau and the crossed arms. Now that is a symbol of the Franciscans. So could it be that the Franciscans who were here during the earlier time, they could have started this?
It seems to be, they started it.
They started it. Earlier there were many more.
Many more statues.
Father, do you know how many statues were there? Because they say there were around 65 statues over
there.
Were
65.
They were 65.
Now there are only 31.
Okay. Because as per what history tells us, ladies and gentlemen, in the year 1835, Queen Mary II, and during the time of Marquis de Pombal, he stopped all these activities over here, and that time there were 66 idols that were there, life-size idols, and over a period of time they got spoiled, or the vestments that they were wearing, that got spoiled. But after a particular period, when things sorted out itself, they started this with a vigor. And you will see when I say vigor, what this procession is about. Father, how many idols are there right now?
31.
31 idols.
Yeah.
So the first one is of the Tao and
Yeah.
the cross tower.
Yeah.
Which is the last one?
It's
Saint.
Father Joseph.
Saint Joseph was.
Yeah.
He has been
Yeah.
added over
Yeah.
here. And when they take these idols out one by one,
Yeah.
they explain what this idol is about.
Yeah, yeah.
Please keep your ears open, because we are going to bring to you every aspect of this particular explanation that they are going to give. And then, Father, they take this out in the village.
In the village, yeah.
In the village
Yeah.
only. Father, when they stop, we find people going under the sharola.
Yeah.
What does that signify? Is it blessings? They are seeking blessings? Or is it a vow?
They ask for healing or blessing.
Okay.
But for me, no.
Yes.
The moment we die,
Yes.
either we are with God or we are not with God. If we do good in here, in this earth, if we live in love, then we are in union with God on this earth. And the moment we leave this earth, this planet, that very moment we continue to live with God in spirit.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this message by Father is all about humanity. Am I right, Father?
Right.
Now, all religions teach us that we should live in love with our neighbors, whoever they may be. So, I appeal to all of you, and I ask Father Emilio to make that appeal that you should live, learn by this, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, in Goa, we are proud to say this, that in such processions, whether it is the Toshanche Fest, whether it is the Procession of Saints,
Yeah.
there is a lot of people of various faiths who come here and participate.
Right.
And there can be no better way of portraying communal harmony as much as it happens over here. So, Father, would you like to tell my viewers all over the world about humanity?
God created human being in His image and likeness. If we want to find God, we can only find Him in other people. And when we respect the other person, we reach out to other person with concern, we understand the other person, and we help other person, we love God. That is the greatest worship of God. Love everybody, not only our family, not only people who are of our circle, people, everybody from all over the world are children of God. The real worship of God consists in finding out His image in others and respecting them and loving them.
Ladies and gentlemen, there could be no better way or words by which Father Emilio Pinto has put this message of love and humanity to all of us. So here, I know he is very busy today, so let us part ways with him right now, but let us see whether we can get him at a later stage. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever I go around doing festivals of Goa, everywhere they tell me that, there is a festival of Procession of Saints. But I know for sure that this is not a festival, because in the Lenten period, they don't have festivals. Here is a time for repentance. It's a time for prayer. So let us find out from Father Emilio, what is this procession and how do they refer to this? Father, how do they refer to this?
This is a penitential procession.
Okay, so here you are. You now know what this procession of saints is all about. It's all about the goodness that these saints have left here on this planet, and with one message that we follow what Father has put in words, humanity. On your behalf of my team of My Goem, and Prudent Media, let me say thanks to Father Emidio Pinto for sharing these few moments with us. Thank you very much, Father.
Most welcome.
Thank you.
I'm happy that you came and did this.
The start Sharol of this procession of saint in this penitential procession is of the tau and the crossed hands. The last Sharol which is there is of the saint of Goa, Saint Josevaz. But at the end of this procession, the priest carries a frame in his hand with a small piece of cloth which they call as the veil of Veronica. Now here we have come across a villager, a parish member from here, who will explain to us what this is. But again, they love Konkani here and I am going to translate it for you.
ही एक हिस्ट्री आदी जेजू क्रिस्त आमचो हांगा फुरीस मारून चलोन दोंगरान वयतालो आनी तो गामान बुट्टालो सुकलो ती आमची वेरोनिका म्हणून एक वस्तोरी त्या पायली ते त्या जेजूचे काकूच दिसली आनी ती एक तुवालो घेवन तेजे मुखार मोळ पुसूंक गेली आनी ताणें तेचे मुखार मोळ पुसलें आनी तेणें पयलें तेजे जेजूचो रूपकार त्या तुवाल्याचेर येयलो.
In other words, ladies and gentlemen, that when this lady called Veronica wiped Jesus when he was carrying the cross, the impression of his face came onto that cloth.
हांगा कितें जालें फ्रांसिसान बोर्डीचे हिंगा हे येयलेले आदले भक्त सगळे मनीस कार्यकर्ते येयलेले आनी तेणी हिंगा पिलार सोसायटी घडली सान फ्रांसीस अशी थर्ड ऑर्डर तेणी हे पुरसां थिंगा चालू केलें खंय पिलार चालू केलेलें खूब वर्सां चलयलें मागीर हिंगा रोमांक सावन पुर्तुगालाक सावन तांकां ऑर्डर येयली पुरसां बंद करचें म्हणून आनी हें पुरसां
1835
हय तें बंद केलें पुरसां बंद केलें आनी तें थिंगा उरलें तेणें तें हाडलें आनी मागीर परत तें आमची गोवा वेल्याची इगोर्ज पिलार सकयल आसली थिंगा दवरलेलें ना ही नवी हाडली हय 1.5 वर्स जालें ते इगोर्जेन दवरलेलें आनी ती थिंगचें हें केलें म्हणून थिंगा दवरलेली ती थिंगा हें जालें मोट्ट म्हणून ती काडली आनी परत ती पिलार येयली ही सगळीं सांत चड जालें तेन्ना 65 सांत आसले ते हे बोक 65 भायर काडटाले आनी ते सगळे आक्षी बोडोवन हाडटाले खंय जालें ते तेंपार म्हणटच ते थिंगा दवरले आनी मागीर हिंगा आमची इगोर्ज बांदली कित्याक ते पिलार म्हणटा गोवा वेल्या एरियेक पडटा गोवा वेल्या पडटा पिलार ते ही इगोर्ज जाले उपरांत ते सांताचे पुरसां हिंगा हाडले पयले ते पिलार सान भोंवन जाले सगल्याक हय आतां हे हिंगा हाडले आनी आतां ही आहा पळय आमची ही वेरोनिकाची पळय ही दिलोलो आहा तो जेजूचो रूपकार हय तेणें हाडला
खंयच्यान हाडलो तो
हो रोमांसान हाडला ते रोमांसान हाडला हय
ओके कोण एनी पर्टिक्युलर कोण पर्सन काय हांगा आयले
ना ते हे सगळे रोमाचेच पुरसां ना ते रोमाकूय पुरसां जाता पूण तेजे इश्ट्याच्यो ल्हान आहा जे एक घेवन वयता आमचे आमी चौग जाण वता खांदार मारून पण ते पळय थिंगा हाले तेणें तें हाडलें हय थिंगचें हाडलें आतां ते कशें हाडलें तें म्हणटा कितें खरें ओरिजिनल हाल तें ना थंयची इश्टीनी मेवना ते मेवलें कोण येयलें आहा तें कोण लिपोवन दवरलां कितें केलां खबर ना आमकां आतां आमचे सांता पुरसांचो बूक काडलेलो आहा बरो नेवो काडलेलो आहा तेजेर पासून तशेंच आहा हय रुजारियन काडला तेजेर पासून तें मेवना खंय आहा पळय तें अशी हेजी हिस्ट्री पळय जालें आतां हे पिलारचे पाद्रीने हाडलेले पिलार सान थिंगा हाडलें आतां आमी हिंगा हाडलां आनी आमी हिंगा हाडून आतां ने सांत केलें गोंयचो साहेब सांत शेवियर नाहलो त्या केलो दुसरो सांत पेद्र तो आमचो
सेंट पिटर
हय सेंट पिटर तो आमचो पयलो पोप तेकाय हाडलो आनी हो आमचो आतां सांत जोसेफ आमचो गोंयचो भाव सांत भाव तेकाय हें केलां.
So ladies and gentlemen, now you know the story of this shroud or the veil of Veronica.